darkest thing you've seen happen to a school bully? We had this bully at school, I'll call her Britney. Everyone knew her. She mostly picked on kids younger than us. She never hit us older kids, but she had other ways of getting to people. She loved spreading rumors, talking trash, and making others turn against each other. The worst part was that teachers loved her. She was the teacher's favorite, so she almost never got in real trouble. If she did, it was just a short lecture or a quick detention. Nothing serious. One time she even tried to start a rumor about me, saying I cheated on an assignment, but that time I fought back. I went straight to the principal, showed my work, and proved she was lying. She didn't get punished though. She just sat there smiling, like she had already planned her next move, and she did. After that, she didn't come after me again, but she started targeting my friends and younger kids even worse. That's how she worked. A lot of us hated her, but there wasn't much we could do. Sometimes me and a few classmates would walk younger kids to class to protect them, but we couldn't be everywhere, and Britney always found a chance to bully someone. Then, right before finals, she suddenly disappeared. She stopped coming to school and no one knew why. Her desk stayed empty and there were no rumors about her anymore. It was almost like she'd been erased overnight. I finally asked a teacher what happened. He said, "Oh, she broke her leg. She hasn't been coming in." I asked how. He lowered his voice and said, "A kid shoved her down the stairs." He got expelled. Then he walked away like it was nothing. I didn't ask more. Honestly, it felt strange, and to be real, no one missed her. School felt lighter, calmer. The younger kids weren't so scared anymore. Months later, me and my mom were at the mall eating in the food court. That's when I saw her, Britney. She was sitting in a wheelchair just a few feet away. She didn't look like the same person. She looked miserable, empty. The girl who used to walk around like she owned the school was just staring at her food like she had no fight left in her. I pointed her out to my mom, told her who she was. My mom glanced over, nodded, and went back to eating. I thought maybe I'd feel something, pity, anger, or even satisfaction, but I felt nothing. When we finished eating, we walked past her and left. That was the last time I ever saw Britney. But weeks later, I overheard two teachers talking. One of them said, "Funny thing is, nobody actually saw her fall. The cameras on that stairwell weren't working that day. They just found her at the bottom." The other teacher said, "That boy swears he didn't push her. Said she slipped. Said she was screaming at something that wasn't there." Sometimes I still think about Britney, the way she smiled when she got away with things, the way she always seemed untouchable. And sometimes I wonder, did someone finally stand up to her? Or was there something darker waiting for her at the top of those stairs? Either way, I never saw her again.